Kind of a slow morning. We didn't get home till late last night because we were working. I am excited about what we're going to do today, though. It's something I used to do as a kid with my mom, and So growing up, we would go to these garage sales, and then that's such a memory for me that I don't know. It's just like stuck with me, and right? Yep.
Trying to tell you in the most polite way. It's hard to say. You're still part of me.
It's kind of a bust. There were only like 5. They were pretty bad. Like we didn't even get out of the car to go look. So there is a free church community giveaway thing we're gonna go look at. But this, I think we're done. Okay, this seems more promising. They also have furniture outside of the dumpster, so I guess it's kind of one of those situations where you either get it or we're throwing it out.
Sorry that you're not. Sorry that you're.
Nope, there's nothing in here.
So this is our first time getting back here. We have done fall yard shares.
Yeah.
In case you didn't catch that, they used to do this like every spring before COVID, but since COVID they had to stop, and this is the first one that they've done since COVID. It literally it's just giving things to people. That's amazing. We're going to Franklin now?
You lost your fight.
We're going to Franklin now.
Still my faith, and you can't give it back. But I'm only telling you to let you know. Don't follow up, 'cause I'm good now. Sorry that
We ended up just coming to a farmer's market in Franklin. We've actually found some homemade hot sauce here it's pretty good. Are you ready? There's a lot of people here. Last time we were here, there was a lot of people here. And normally I'm not one to be intimidated by crowds, but that was a lot of people. And the proportion of tents to people just was wildly out. No, it didn't work. Also, who am I kidding? I do, if I had to choose, I'd prefer small. I don't like crowds. Wait, are we getting food now?
Yes.
Tacos?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Since we didn't get any Mexican food yesterday, we're fixing that today. The wedding had Mexican food, but we didn't get the food. We got plated dinners, which is basically just old food that they had from another wedding. We're fixing that today.
So what can I get started for y'all?
Well, that was quite the adventure, wasn't it? We haven't had that taco place in a long time. It's really good. It's not real Mexican food, but it's really good. Right now, I have to get a couple of things done. I don't want to, but if I get it done right now, it prevents me from falling behind. So I know once I'm done, then it'll be better. I'm just not gonna think about it, and I'm just gonna start doing it. Am I the only one that does that?
sorry that you're not.
Okay, I just finished making a video talking about the story on how I got this lens. It's kind of a crazy story. Here it is right now. I ordered a lens from B&H, but it never came. After it was 3 days past the delivery date, I started looking at different camera shops in my area, and I found one. Calgaz? We had to really move, though, because I only had one in stock, and after calling and harassing the shop... I was calling to see... I'll be there in, less than an hour. Yeah! They had one, but I had to hurry.
If I could just get you signed right here. Hope you enjoyed. You have a great day.
Moral of the story is, who needs B&H? Because isn't that crazy? I didn't mean to directly attack B&H. That wasn't the intention at all. It's just more of a playful teasing. But I mean, lunch today, we talked about, my parents live in California, but during lunch today, we talked about Savannah and I possibly moving back to California in like the foreseeable future. And we were talking about some of the reasons that we wanted to move back, and one of those being our kids or our future family. Now, Savannah's not pregnant or anything like that, but we're thinking about like the future, and the future we think that we're going to have kids. And naturally, our minds go to, well, what kind of childhood do we want our kids to have? That's funny. I like that. And one of those reasons overshadows the rest of the reasons. Is overshadows a word? And it's a reason that I never really thought about until recently. And it's honestly something that I never even considered until I lived in like Tennessee and not California, because I never thought about it. When you're growing up, learning from school or just education or whatever, it's very, very important in like developing you as a human being, but it's not the only way you learn, and it's honestly not the most important way that you learn. Have you ever heard the saying, you are who you hang out with, or your friends are like a direct reflection of who you are? Well, that's so true, and that honestly is the big reason why we want our kids to kind of be in California instead of somewhere like Tennessee. Growing up in California, you're exposed to just different cultures and how people do things like differently, like from day to day. And here, there are different cultures. It's just not the same. And me, as a 29-year-old about to be 30, I now understand more the kind of impact that having all of those cultural experiences and just being able to see how different people live impacted me in a good way. And I want that for my kids. That's pretty much it. I didn't think that our conversation would go there, and telling you helps me externalize it and helps me process it. If you have any thoughts on this, please let me know down below.